Hello everybody, welcome back to Dying Light. Not Dying Light 2, Dying Light 1. Well, I don't suppose anybody is here yet. Maybe I'll just hang out on the menu for a while until someone shows up. Let's see how that goes. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of just vibing with the music right now. Hell yeah. Alright, whatever. It's like a minute. It's been like a minute so far. Alright, I guess I kinda wanted to wait for people to start showing up to this thing, but honestly, if I'm on the menu for too long, I'll get bored. So, I guess the right thing to do would be maybe just start anyway? I don't know. I'm kind of vibing with the menu music right now, but I guess it would kind of be boring if we just sat on the menu all day, huh? Alright, we are back with Dying Light. Now, I do suppose it would be somewhat boring if I just, sat on the menu for 3 minutes, 3 to 5 business minutes, but let's actually get started here. Click. Alright, without really procrastinating too much, we're just gonna
I found Zara, but before I could get him out of there, Rice ambushed us. I'm not sure what Rice has planned for us, but whatever.
I hope I don't have to tackle the pit all over again.
It's not going to be pleasant.
I actually did, off stream, I did finally beat that darn brute enemy. So, hopefully I don't have to do that again. But honestly, this is one of the most badass cutscenes of probably the whole game, I think, coming up. So, I would really love my audience to watch that crazy shit. Hopefully, some people can come around. Let's see. Don't mind me, I'm just doing a quick little Google search because I'm a dumbass. The music kind of fire, though. Alrighty. What's funny is my live stream feed tells me there's one person watching, but I'm like 90% sure that person's me. Yes, I am watching my own live stream because I'm that guy. But more importantly, also because it helps me keep up with the old live chat, I suppose. Alright, well, let's get started then. I don't want to waste too much time just sitting around the menus tonight. Oh, please, holy shit. That was a fucking... Please tell me I don't have to mess around on the fucking... Hang on, let me pick up some firecrackers. I don't think that the brute enemy is here anymore. I think I pretty much solved the problem the last time. Let's see. I don't really need... Let me see, what's in my inventory at the moment? Oh, right, they took my inventory. I forgot about that. Shit. Right, now we have to go pick up that med kit. I forgot. Let's see. We'll grab a hammer because I don't know. Alright, did you just try to touch me, zombie? I don't think so. I gotta remember how to play this game. So I think there's still zombies here. I feel like maybe we should take care of those guys first. I mean, these guys aren't really a huge threat, but we're still gonna take care of them. Oh, jeez, okay. Honestly, the hammer is not as effective as I hoped it would be. We're just gonna take care of these last couple zombies here, and then we'll watch the cutscene play out. Eat hammer, sucker. Oh, shit. No, sorry. You don't get hammer. You don't get a hammer. That's not allowed. What? Oh shit. Okay, I should probably quit dicking around and just kill these fuckers. Alright, let's actually just get to the medkit. But you guys have not seen me dropkick a zombie yet, so I'm gonna do that, if I can remember how. Ah, there we go. Alright, let's get back to the cutscene. Where's that med kit? Oh, here it is.
Your skills no longer come as a surprise, Crane. The GRE selects its operatives well.
Shit.
Lower the platform.
Drop the weapon. Chaos, Crane. Chaos is the one true order of things. But to pretend otherwise is the sheerest folly. Allow me to demonstrate.
Bassam, can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Publish the file.
Right away, sir. And there. Is this there?
You just doomed thousands of innocent people! That's what you get with your fucking chaos!
You don't know what was on that file, do you, Crane? You only prove my point for me.
The GRE plans to weaponize the virus,
Not cure it.
they're only interested in profit.
Not saving lives. And by following their rules, you have become their trained monkey. Pathetic.
All right.
Killing.
Doc, come on, let's get you out of here.
Crane, save these people. They don't deserve all of this.
You, give me that torch. Crane! What are you swine waiting for? Shoot him!
I'm sorry, Doc.
No, I got.
Holy shit. Holy shit. I just gotta be honest, y'all. That is probably one of the most badass cutscenes of maybe the whole game. Well, the whole base game anyway. I can't really speak for the following story expansion. But yeah, that was probably my favorite cutscene in the whole game. Just really goes to show how badass of a protagonist Kyle Crane is. But enough about that, let's get to running our asses off. I forgot, yes, we are running our asses off. Ow. Good. Oh, fuck. So there's volatiles, gunshots, all kind of crazy shit. We have to run our fucking arses off. I can't even tell you the number of times in this scene alone that I've probably died. And it's probably gonna happen again.
Almost got me.
Oh. Oh, fuck. Okay. Yeah, I kind of saw that one coming. Well, that's unfortunate, but oh well. What are you gonna do? Alright, let's try this again. One more time. Oh, right, I forgot I was running. I was running my arse off. I'm not really sure exactly where the game wants me to go. I kind of... Oh, shit. I kind of lost track of where the game wants me to go, to be honest. Oh god, I'm gonna die again. Holy shit. God, they're throwing off explosions and shit. Oh my god. Alright, let's see. Where do I go here? Oh, through here maybe? It's possible, I guess. Escape the garrison. Well, I'm pretty sure I'm out now. For the most part. I don't think they followed me all the way. Oh, thank God, I forgot I had a med kit. Holy shit. Can I get in these vans while we're... No, I guess not. Okay. Well, here we are. Can we... Ah, well, shit, I guess we can't go anywhere here, can we? I guess we aren't supposed to go down there, huh? We're supposed to go up? Okay. Alright, I guess we're supposed to leave.
I found a way out of the arena. Now I gotta haul ass back to Brecken. But Zara, he didn't make it. He said he gave his research to Jade before Rice grabbed him, so there might still be a shred of hope for a cure.
Ah, poor Dr. Zera, though. That's a real shame. He was a nice man. Real shame that we lost him.
Not now.
Oh shit. Come on, Crane, pull your shit together. Crane's having seizures and shit, because he's, you know, infected and whatnot. Oh boy. Come on, Crane, pull your shit together, man. You gotta run, you gotta get out of here. Can I... Man, you, Crane, you gotta get the hell out of here. Can I have my stuff back yet? No, I guess not, huh? Alright, so we gotta get back to Brecken. Although, honestly, I didn't think he was still around.
We are waiting for you. Yes, hurry up.
Oh yeah, I keep getting radio chatter from these other characters, Toga and Fatine. I keep getting, you know, radio chatter from those guys because of a side mission that I never did. Okay, we're just gonna do that. So there's a lot of zombies, a lot of virals. Come on, Crane, pull your shit together. Oh boy. Come on, Crane, get your shit together, man.
Not now. Sarah's dead. Oh, where am I?
I had to hide you at the pier. Half of Rice's men are after you. Whatever you've done, it's really put them on the warpath.
I have to talk to Jade. Zara, he gave her his research.
She took it to Camden. Well, she tried to. Camden radioed that Rice's thugs had found his lab. So he flooded it with biters and barricaded himself in the middle. Now he's trapped. Then the connection failed. We haven't been able to raise him since.
I'm going after her. How is she getting in? That part of town is sealed off.
There's a group called the Saviors that smuggles people through. They have a den at Nico's bar in the Cauldron near the highway. The contact's name is Jenk.
Do you have enough runners to cover airdrops?
The airdrop stopped 36 hours ago. There won't be any more. We're out of time, Crane.
Oh, shit.
Shit. Alright. I don't know if I can fix this, but I'm sure as hell gonna try.
You know, most men in your situation would crawl into a hole and hide. Hats off to you, mate. And good luck.
Brecken's great, guys. Brecken is great.
Hey, Crane. Here's your gear.
Oh, it's the dude from the elevators.
Kareem, huh? If you see him, thank him for me.
I like that guy. He's good. He's a good man. But I want his fucking machete. This game gives me an endless lust for collecting weapons that I don't need. Alright. Let's see here. I got my stash back, which means I'm probably not gonna need it. I don't usually do anything with the rhubarb, usually. I guess I can always sell the stuff I don't need. Where's the guy with the selling? Trade. Ah, here we go. I want that baseball bat. But, I have a feeling I want to keep those throwing knives, but I don't really need them, so... Alright, let me get my stuff back. Ugh. That's always kind of a hassle, digging through the stash, deciding what you need. Let's see, I definitely want to use that. Golden double barrel shotgun, marksman rifle, Tahir's weapon. Oh, cool, I forgot I had that. The ranger bow, I really haven't used that a lot. Let's use it, why not? Let's see. I don't want to take all my weapons. I want to leave some of them in storage for whenever else I'll need them. But for now, let's see what else we have. Let's see, take all items. We'll start with some of the other items that we don't really... All the crafting materials, we'll just take all of those. Lockpicks, same difference. Lighter gas, why do we need that? Sure, why not? Household supplies, we don't have very many of those. We honestly don't have a lot of crafting supplies, or not some of the important ones anyway. We don't really have too much stuff going on. We're just getting our weapons and supplies back. And then we will get on with the story. I wish there was a way to just like auto-select all the crafting materials and just put them straight in your inventory without having to select all of them one by one. And there's a lot of... I've also noticed I have things like gasoline for the vehicles that come into play during the following story expansion. Putrescent liver? What the fuck? Cool, I don't know what that means, but alrighty then, we'll take it. Yeah, we don't really... Let's see... We don't have too much more stuff to get. I hope. Landmines we don't really need. Grappling hook we definitely need. Let's see, flares, do we... I can't remember if I actually even used the flares, like, at all. I don't think I ever did. I don't think I ever really needed to use them. We'll just keep them in the thing for now. That's what we'll do. We'll just keep them in the inventory for now. How many firecrackers can we carry at a time, I wonder? 74, 88, 99. Holy shit. Well, I guess that answers that question. 99 plus 3 of them. Yeah, we don't really want to use them. 96. Why does it say? Okay, whatever. I don't care. Whatever. Here's what we're gonna do. We are going to use military throwing stars. We'll use some of those. The machete. Wicked baseball bat modified? Upgrades, value. Let's see. I guess we want the baseball bat that we modified. Golden Idol, we'll take that one back as well. It's taking me a lot longer to, you know, get all my weapons back than I thought. But we'll be right back with the gameplay as soon as we can. Sunburst. Oh, wait a minute. That's that golden pistol that I loved so much. Hell yeah, we're taking that. Sandstorm shotgun. Wicked hatchet. Why not? Sure. Let's see. A saber. A heat wave. Is that a crossbow? Oh, shit. I kind of want to take the crossbow now. Shit. Let's see. What else do we have? A sickle. God, we have too much shit in our storage. It's horrible. Rusty spine. Sandstorm. We'll take the sandstorm. Why not? We'll take a shotgun. Let's see. Golden barrel SMG. A bastard sword. Yeah, we'll take that. Hello there. Ah, he has arrived. Hello there, Saiyan fighters. How we doing tonight? Hopefully your night's going well. We're just grabbing some shit out of our storage because now we have access to our weapons again, which is good. We want that. Let's see. A katana? I didn't even know we had one of those. Cool. We're gonna use all of our modified weapons up in this hoe. Well, let's see what we have here. Let's see. We want the grappling hook. We don't need the UV flashlight. Well, at least we don't need it in our inventory for now. 3 firecrackers, grappling hook. Dude, I thought we had like 99 firecrackers. What happened? Let's see. Firecrackers, grappling hook. Let's see, Emperor's Glow. I kind of do want to use that weapon because it's been sitting in my storage for a while. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to keep the Sunburst pistol, the revolver. We're going to keep that in our inventory for now. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to take the throwing knives. We're going to put the guns on the topmost spot. I don't even remember what this sandstorm thing does, to be honest. And we have 2 of those, so we're going to use that, and then we're going to use up the golden idol until it breaks. You're setting up your weapons. Yes, sir, I indeed am. We have a couple more spaces for extra stuff. Let's see. I doubt I'm gonna do much looting of the weapons, so here's what we're gonna do. We got our grappling hook, we got the throwing stars, we got the firecrackers. We are pretty much set. Let's see what, we're gonna use up the golden idol pistol until it breaks. Or, sorry, the, golden idol, I don't even know what the sandstorm weapon does, to be honest. I know it's like a shotgun or whatever, but I don't care. Let's see. Heavy duty machete. A lot of swords and machetes, a lot of different blades. Um, let's see. Katana? I don't have very many. Would you have fun playing games with mods? Um, Possibly. I don't think PlayStation 5 has. I don't think the PlayStation 5 has mod support, so I don't believe you can really mod any games on there, but I've never really played PC before. It's not that I don't want to or anything, I've just never really done it. And I'm honestly no good with a keyboard either, so I feel like my gaming experience has always been console, and I feel like it will most likely always be console. Um, Not that there's, anything wrong with that. I just think it's my own personal experience. Um, Alright, we'll grab the hunter's machete. We will grab... We have a lot of different machetes up in this bitch, so let's maybe just sell one of them for extra cash, I guess. Let's see. A bastard sword, another machete, another gun. I haven't really used a katana in a while. I feel like that would be fun to slash zombies with. Like a good old-fashioned Samurai Jack type shit. You know what? What the hell? It's not going anywhere. Let's use it. But first, we're gonna sell one of our weapons off because we have too many of them. We really do have too many of them. Let's see, we'll sell that. We can't really buy any other weapons at the moment. Most of them are too expensive, unfortunately. Hello, can't stay long. I'm doing a personal project. Oh, shoot. Okay. Well, hey, welcome back, Daniel. Good to see you. Good to see you. A personal project, huh? That sounds interesting. Painting a toy car. But I fucked up and I had to remove all the paint. Oh, man. That fucking sucks, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm very tempted to say skill issue right now, but I won't because I know that obviously kind of sucks. God, I wish I could buy some of these weapons. Honestly, they look really cool. Especially the ferocious baseball bat. I need lots of money for that hot mess. Unfortunately, I can't really afford to sell any of my weapons. I'm gonna have to figure something out for that. Wait until nighttime. No, thank you. I'm actually fine. Is there like a side quest or something?
I'm Neil Fallon. I'm a journalist for International Affairs magazine.
Yeah, I've heard of you.
You have?
How the hell'd you get in here?
It wasn't so hard during the first few days of the quarantine. And when they put Suleiman in charge, it was pretty clear how things were going to go.
So you decided to stick around?
Actually, I've decided to leave. Though God knows how that's going to happen.
All right.
I've been in some lockdown cities before, but there's usually someone you can bribe. Not here.
I can't get you out of Harran. I'm not sure anyone can.
No, of course. But I've been documenting this place.
You must be
pretty much from
famous
day
in this
one.
game.
I've interviewed
Well, Kyle
hundreds
Crane
of
is definitely famous
well,
in this game, that's for
people
sure.
who aren't people anymore.
Kyle Crane is a symbol of
Suleiman
hope
has a lot to answer for.
within this crazy
the world
Harran world.
needs to know what's happened, and look, I'm kind of desperate here. I've lost my work, all of it. I was holed up at an internet cafe when a mob of infected landed on me. I got out without a bite, but I left my satchel at the cafe.
And
Oh,
everything's
boy.
in the satchel?
Most of it. They chased me for a while, so I finally had to ditch my camera in a car. Look, I know it's a lot to ask.
Alright, even if I recovered them, you still don't have a way out of here.
Mister, if I can't get my work back, there's no reason for me to get out.
Now, that cafe's in a bad area. I'll think about it, but no promises, okay?
Can I do the side quests? Let's see. Quests, the saviors. Find Tolga and Fatine. I guess we kind of do need to do their side mission, though. Searchlights. We really haven't messed around with the the side missions too much, and it's getting towards that point where the game's kind of reaching its end. So I think we're gonna try to do some of these side missions, I think. Searchlights for the tower, the satchel for this guy. You can make that joke, you get the pass on this one. Well, I appreciate you giving me the pass on that one, bud. Appreciate it. Car is a lemon car called a gremlin. Well, that does sound cool, man. I hope you're able to get that finished. Yeah, this is actually going to be the last live stream for about a week. I'm going on a family trip to Utah Saturday, actually. I'm leaving Saturday, catching a plane ride and everything. It's been a long time since I've been to the airport. Hopefully I don't, any next voice impressions you work on after Darth Vader? Well, shit, I mean, if you're just gonna dox me like that. Shit, I mean, if you're just gonna dox me on the voice impression thing. I'm not a voice impressionist, let's be clear. I just love making funny voices up in my head, and then sometimes I talk those voices out loud. But, yeah, I mean, yeah, man, let's try to keep that stuff on the down low, yeah, saying. Alright, let's see here. I think the side mission we're gonna do is this one, because these guys, Toga and Fatine, these guys have been radioing me for forever now. I think it's about time we do something. Oh, it's Spike! Oh, I forgot. Yeah, Spike is the, quartermaster for this boat. There's not a free spot for arrows. That's a shame. Oh, we have a bow, though. That's cool. Can we craft an item? I wonder... let's see. Zombie Classic? Ooh, I gotta craft one of those. What are you doing in this game? Right now? Right now, I am crafting some weapon modifications, and then I'm going to do a side quest where we meet two other supporting characters called Toga and Fatine. Those motherfuckers have been radioing? Is that a word? Radioing. Those motherfuckers have been radioing Mr. Kyle Crane for a while now. No, it's cool, man. I'm not bothered by you asking about the voice impressions. I just don't want other people thinking I'm doing legitimate voice impressions for content. Because, well, I'm not. I just like talking in funny voices. So, I don't believe I'm some kind of voice impressionist or anything, though. So I just didn't want people to get it twisted. You know what I mean? Paint the car a nice turquoise blue. Honestly, that would be pretty cool, Daniel. If you do end up painting that car, you'll have to send me a picture once it's finished. You got my digits. Do people still call digits? I'm not sure. But I'm trying to decide which modification to make to my weapon. Angel Sword, Bolter Poison, God Hammer. I swear you could craft like a suppressor or like a silencer for a pistol, though. I want to try to, let's see. We don't have enough, though. Shit. That's a shame. That's a real shame. I can make a medieval shield? Cool. Let's see. Snowstorm. Let's see. Dawnbreaker. Are you going to mainly do side mission? Honestly, no. I just want to get a couple of them done before the end of the game, because I feel like ultimately that would be best right now. Once you beat Rias in the pit, there's not really a lot of content after that in this area. Actually, once you beat Rias in the pit, as I just did previously, once you do that, the game actually takes you to a brand new location called Old Town, or Sector 0. And that's a very fun area because there are a lot of rooftops to parkour across. But I want to get a few side missions in this area, Harran. I want to get a few side missions done before moving on. So that's what I'm going to be doing during this stream, or during the first half of it anyway. I want to get a couple of the side missions done in this area of the game before moving on to the next area. But yeah, I gotta craft a couple more weapons, med kits, and the such. I'm just messing around right now, in all honesty, though. I'm trying to see what kind of modifications I can make. I think what I'll make is North Pole. Well, that's cool. I swear I saw a funny name, though. Hang on. Stiff Stick. Oh my god. We have to craft that modification. It's stiff because it's frozen. Get your mind out of the gutter. I don't like that. I do not like that mod name, but honestly, I don't really care either. So we're just gonna craft that because why not? We're gonna craft it because why not? Superior cricket bat. Let me... think you'll like the exposed engine too. Well, that sounds cool, Daniel. Hopefully your car project goes well. Hopefully that painting project goes well. What kind of name is that stiff stick? Lol. Who names it? Honestly, the developers, I guess. That is pretty funny though, like the name. I mean, really, who does that? Let's see. We'll modify. Let's see. What's the best modification for this? Brawler, champion, crusade, duelist. Let's put fencer on it. Why not? Man, I don't even know what the hell we gonna do. We're just modding some of the weapons. Let's see. Let's just put some mods on a couple of the weapons. Let's see, Dark Sickle, we already modified that one. A Wicked Hatchet. Durability. Yeah, let's do that. Sandstorm. We gotta try to use that weapon. But before we do need to buy some ammo for those guns. Let's see. Pistol ammo, no free slot. Let's buy all the ammo. I guess there's no free spot for the ammo. Alright, let's get moving. We wasted enough time dicking around here. Let's get moving. Snap. Y'all came here for content. Let's get some content. Okay. This motherfucker is going to slam the rhubarb down into the ground and probably kill me. Owie. Yeah, I saw that one coming from a mile away. Stomp. Let's get out of this corner here, shall we? Never saw a zombie throw. Yeah, so that big zombie, I've dealt with a couple of those before. Yeah, so you can use throwing stars if you manage to find them. Oh shit. I'm gonna die. Well, at least I fell into the water. Another happy landing. I need to get back at that zombie. Do I have arrows? Alright, I need to kill that zombie preferably before it kills me. What should I do about that? Electric arrow, exploding arrow. Yeah, why not? I probably should have backed up just a teeny bit more, but oh well. Bonk. God, I love that baseball bat. I really do. Unfortunately, this fucker still isn't dead, so we're gonna have to do something about that. I think we'll try this shotgun. Let's see if that works. The sandstorm. They almost steal your high ground. High ground, but it's not working. Oh shit. Okay, yeah, let me get back on the high ground. Holy shit. Alright, well that's cool. The sandstorm is not really that effective of a shotgun. I may want to change it out for the other shotgun, the one that does a bit more damage. But for now... You aimed for the head. Yes, sir. Yes, I did. Well, that is the only way to kill him. Can you zombies just get out of my face for like 5 seconds? I would really appreciate your cooperation. Alright, now that the big guy is dead, maybe we can loot his corpse? For $400. Cool, alright. Now let's get going with that side mission. Oh fuck, there's another one. Let's get back from the fucking explosion. Okay, well, the bow doesn't really seem to be doing too much, so here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna fucking switch that out. Yeet. Stomp. We're just gonna take care of this big guy right now. That works. Alright, now the big guy's out of the way. I will use the bow more often, probably, just not on the, Oh. Good, come to die. Slice. Alright, let's see. Ooh. I can has money. There seems to be a survivor around here somewhere. Let's try to find... Oh. Nope, I don't think... Nope, you're not allowed to stand back up. Holy shit. Who invited this guy? Can I... Who's this dude? There's a survivor or something in here. I thought there was, but maybe not. Household supplies. I need those to craft fireworks. Looks like there's a survivor somewhere in the area, though. Let's see if we can't find them. They're probably on the roof. Ah, here they are.
Great, right? You want some valuable info?
What are you talking about?
Listen, I'm a civil engineer. I was working out of Sector 0, I guess people call it. You know what we spend all our time on? The sewers.
Well, that sounds thrilling.
Hey now, there's no need to be sarcastic. Harran's sewer system is a thing of beauty, if you've got the right eye for it anyway. And you know who should have the right eye for it? You.
If you got a point, now would be a good time to get to it.
Impatient, huh? Can't wait to get out there and kill some zombies, huh?
I mean, yeah.
Under the city. You name a location, we've got a sewer line running about 5 or 10 meters below the surface. See, we were able to tie them into a bunch of existing caverns. Waste not what, am I right? They spread out on Harran in every direction. Most of them much larger than standard sewer lines, too. Makes navigating around in them a snap.
They sound like a great place for zombies to congregate, too.
Well, no system is perfect, is it?
So he's just some random dude hanging out up here, waiting to tell Crane about the sewer system. Got it. Cool. Thanks for the nails, pal. I'll make sure to, you know, never return them. Oh shit, someone crawled out of the fucking sewer. Yeah, that's not allowed. Speaking of sewer systems... Oh right, I was gonna get string, apparently. Alright, now onto those side missions. We need to meet up with these other characters. Boy, am I glad I have 24 whole medkits. Yep, they sure do come in handy. Yes sir, yes sir. Man, honestly, sometimes I wish I could do this parkour shit in real life. I feel like it'd be a lot of fun. You know, minus all the zombie apocalypse stuff. But, I'm just looting, honestly. I'm just gathering supplies. I don't really even need to, though. What I want to do is do this stupid side mission. I keep getting sidetracked by all these supplies.
Crane, one more thing, mate. Do you remember that girl from Sector 0? Troy.
Yeah, she called to thank me after I got the antenna towers working.
You should contact her when you get there.
Good idea. Thanks, Brecken.
Right. You take care.
I love that I can just barrel right through most of the zombies. Boom. Oh, well, not that one, apparently. Off goes his head. Oh, shit. Can I... Do I need to cross the tunnel? Do I need to cross the tunnel, or can I just go this way, maybe? I also really hate how I can't just climb over those fucking rocks. That's really dumb. Huh. I feel like there should be a cave or something around here based on the rock formations. I don't know, though. Maybe just a hunch, I guess. Oh! Oh, shit. Where the hell is Toga and Fatine? And snap. I hate those acid spitting freaks. Oh shit. I almost died. Oh boy, looks like I might have company. Probably a bit too long of a jump, but oh well. Man, this fucker really did follow me all across the map, huh? Anyway, have fun on the ground, loser. Okay. Trash bag. Supplies. Ooh, a blade. That'll work for something, I'm sure. Let me just, yeet. Toga and Fatine. That's who we need to go to now. I keep getting distracted by other shit, though. Oh wait, this is the thing for Sector 0, I forgot. I don't want to be here yet. No, I gotta get out of here. Fuck. Okay, so that door down there that I was just in front of... That was actually... The nerd girl has returned. Let's go! Let's go! Nerd acquired. Alright, let's go meet these dummies. Let's go meet these dummy characters. Also, welcome back, Kayla. Welcome back. Always lovely to see you. We are going to meet these two side characters that kind of remind me of a certain ex-friend of ours. His last name starts with a V, and his first name starts with a J. These characters that we're gonna go meet kind of remind me of him. Oh shit, there's a survivor. Yeah, good job, whatever your name is.
If not for you, I would be dead.
You're welcome. Anyway, where were we? Oh right, we were gonna go meet dumbass characters. Unfortunately... Safe zone. Ah yes. Here is the dummies. Toga and Fatine.
Are you Toga and Fatine?
Yes. How did you surmise that?
Who cares how his ape brain processes information? We have a job for him.
Quite right, Tolga. Remember, simple words only. Don't confuse him.
We need to move some equipment across town. It's very heavy.
How heavy?
Too heavy for you, Simian Beast. Instead, we will propel it across the sky using heavy-gauge zip lines. A brilliant idea, don't you think?
Now listen.
That was my idea.
No, it wasn't.
We here at
Just tell me what you
here
need.
at the Shadow Skull Gamer Foundation, we here do not condone child
How
violence.
else can we hang the
However,
equipment off the lines?
You will find them at the train yard warehouses.
Does he know what a warehouse is?
I don't know
Probably
why,
not.
but I
Pick it up
really
and be
want to
quick
stab
about it.
these characters
This project is
in the
far more
gut.
important
Just
than
really
anything
twist it
your
in there.
proto-human craniocogitator is
They give me a
capable of
fucking headache.
And don't try to figure out what it is.
Oh, heavens, no! You'd give yourself an aneurysm.
Alrighty then, I guess we're going on missions for a couple dummies. Alright, that's fine. Search the warehouse. Okay, sure, why not? Now we gotta go all the way across town. Take all their toilet paper instead. Oh my god. Give me all your TP. I am Cornholio. Like that stupid show, Beavis and Butthead. Oh, that show is certainly something. That'll really make them suffer. Yeah, man, I mean, honestly, that's almost too cold. Man, imagine you're just chilling in a zombie apocalypse and you can't even wipe your fucking ass. Like, that'd be horrible, bro. I don't know what I'm doing. Where am I going? Oh, over here. Right, the warehouse, of course. Oh shit. Okay, they're not allowed to touch me. That is not allowed. We do not do that here. Can I do that? No? Alright. Okay, let's see. How are we gonna get in here? Oh, wait. I'm an idiot. I can just go on the roof. Okay, never mind. I guess that's not allowed. Oh, sure, I can climb on the light post, but I can't go through the fucking roof? Okay. Well, shit. Alley-oop. Oh, wait a minute. I'm getting Raheem flashbacks now. Oh, no. Oh, that's tragic. Oh, man. That's, I don't like it here. I do not like it here. I do not want to be here. Alright, let's see if we can't find these hooks that the characters are talking about. Oh boy. Oh, do we need to go on the other side? Ah, shit. Okay. Interesting. I think we may need to go on the other side. I'm getting Raheem flashbacks. I do not want to be here. No, sir. Alright, let's see. I kind of need my grappling hook back. Can we go on the other side? Yeah, let's see. Okay. Oh shit. So I need to look for some kind of hooks, apparently. I know that metal pipes aren't really super effective against the zombies, but I kind of want to use one anyway, because it's a metal pipe. Enough said. It do make the funny pipe sound. Honestly, I'm gonna be straight up here, y'all. One of my favorite meme-related sound effects is just the metal pipe sound. I don't know, it's funny. Throwing stars, but my inventory's full. I cannot has them. Bummer. Okay, let's see here. I'm supposed to be... Ooh! I just picked up a blueprint. True action electric something. Are these the hooks? Maybe? No? Okay, let's see. You hiding? Let's just break all these crates, because why not? I feel like maybe if we're lucky, there'll be something hiding in one of them. Take that, box. Hiya. This is an intervention. You need to quit breaking all those boxes. What are you talking about? I did no such thing. Maybe. Aw man, that one doesn't want to break, huh? Can I open this? Let's see what's in here. Ooh, duct tape. Lovely. Alright, we got what we came in here for. Let's get out of here. But how do we get out, is the question. Oh, shit. How do we get out of here? I guess we'll have to find out. Oh no, is it nighttime outside? Oh, okay. I don't like that, but we're gonna have to deal with it, so... I don't really like the fact that it's nighttime out, but I mean, we're gonna have to deal with it, so... Ah, hell. Okay, let's see here. Ah, shit, it is nighttime. Well, damn. Well, guess we're gonna just have to cope then. Say goodbye to daylight and say hello to volatiles. Okay, this is fine. Box kicker, LMAO. Ah, those boxes were mean to me or something. They didn't, those boxes didn't come to my birthday, so they deserve it. I don't know. The boxes did something. I'm not really sure what yet. I think we can make it back to the safe zone on time, though. We should be fine. Alright, look at that.
I have your hooks.
Incredible! We have underestimated him.
Well, we can hardly be blamed for that. Look at him.
Are we done?
You're done. We have work to do.
Also,
when we're
I'm
finished,
just gonna say,
we'll leave some
I
zip
find
lines
it
up
very surprising
Yes,
that,
we know how you primates like to swing from the vines.
I'm just gonna say it's really surprising to me that these two knuckleheads right here, these two morons, I find it very surprising that they actually survive all the way until, like, the story expansion, the following DLC. I find it very surprising that they survive the actual, like, lore, the story. I find it very surprising that they actually somehow survive and make it out of Harran. It's crazy. We have a bunch of different side missions we can do with these random-ass characters. I honestly never really do them, though, so I don't think it's gonna change. Shit. I guess we'll sleep until morning. I have all these different side quests I can do, but I don't really think I want to. I can always come back to it later, if I really want to. Now where's the sleeping? Wait until morning. Yes sir, yes sir. That is what we do. Oh my god, it's 10:15 already? What happened? Also, Kayla, I'm going to ignore the fact that you called me box kicker. I'm choosing to ignore that. It is actually pronounced, le kicker of le boxes. Actually, I am box kick king, as a matter of fact. I will kick any boxes. I will kick all boxes. I will kick your boxes. Alright, let's see. What is this? Where are we going here? I could pick up more side missions, but I really don't want to. I already have enough of them. I feel like that one scene from Shrek where he's like, quest? I'm already on a quest. That's just me in this game, honestly. Did this motherfucker just try to bite me? I don't think so. Boy, don't you touch my boxes. Well then, maybe you should stop talking all that shit. I will touch any box, and I have the right. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Oh shit, I fell in the bus. Oops. Can I go down here? Let's see. Really? Lol. Really? Oh, hang on, there's a survivor. Oh my god. Oh, you're fine. You're behind a metal bar. You'll live. Snap. There, I killed your zombies. You happy, dude?
Let me repay the favor.
Now give me moonies. Thank you. And good night. Alright, let's see. I'm right here. What am I missing? Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. Survivor's Guide to Zombieland? Famous journalist who'd been documenting the events of Harran but lost all his work. No such journalist. Okay, well, I mean, I do need money if I'm going to, if I'm gonna buy all those new weapons. I do need the monies. But, no. I also want to just say screw it and, do the the main story quests. I did one side mission. That's good enough for now. I think I just want to do all the main story quests right now, honestly. That was the original vision of this live stream, was to just play through the story without dawdling too much on all the side quests. But the side missions can also be fun too, I guess. I just don't really mess with them. There's too many side quests in this damn game. There really is too many of them. I don't mess with them. Okay, hang on. I'm missing something. The building I'm supposed to go to is right... Can the zombies reach me up here? Alright, whatever.
What do you want?
I'm looking for the Saviors.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I'm one of Brecken's men from the tower.
I don't care where you're from. Get your ass out of here or I'll stop being so fucking polite.
Listen, I know you're smuggling people out of the slums. There's a girl who came through, Jade.
I think you better get the hell out of here.
No, just listen. I cut Rise up and now his whole goddamn gang is after me. I could use some cooperation here.
You? You're the one who chopped Rice's hand off?
Yeah, and now I have to get to Sector 0.
What's your name?
Crane.
Well, Crane, you're in for some heartbreak if you think going to Sector 0 will get you off Rice's shit list, but wait here.
I love how he's just like, I'm the one who cut Rice's hand off, can you let me in? And the dude's just like, oh shit, wait, you did that? Oh man, my bad, dude. I had no idea that I was like...
Crane. Yeah, that's what he said. Really? Are you sure? Oh, okay. Right. Come here.
Okay.
Okay, we'll get you to the other side.
Right, when?
Right now.
And what about payment?
What you did to Rice, that's more than enough payment for us. Go to the collapsed tunnel that led to Old Town. Knock at the door that leads to the sewers. Someone will take good care of you.
Will do. Thanks.
Nah, man. Thank you.
I love how at first this dude was like, go the fuck away, I don't have time for your shit. And then Kyle Crane was just like, bro, I cut Rice's hand off, now let me the fuck in the building. How quickly the dude's mind changed. He was like, oh wait a minute, shit, you're the one who cut the dude's hand off? My bad, bro, I had no idea who I was messing with, jeez. Like, yeah, come on in. I'll show you to the bedrooms. Alright, I was gonna do some side missions, but then I remembered, oh right, I don't wanna. You know what though, we'll just do one anyway, fuck it. I don't wanna, but I'm gonna. I think I'm pretty well equipped by now. Boy, we sure have a lot of zombies after me right now. I do not know what I did. Oop. Holy shit. And problem solved. It's so easy for me to get like lost or all turned around during this it's easy for me to get kind of lost and turned around while doing these missions and exploring the map. Okay, let me... Let's see, what time is it? It is 10:23. I'm not worried, I got time. I know it seems like I'm kind of obsessive about timing, I apologize. I'm not, I just like to know if it's, you know, the morning yet. I like to know if it's still like, you know...
What are you doing out here?
Nope, I don't have time for another mission. Get out of my face. Alright, let's see. Here's what we're gonna do. We are going to... we're gonna use the rifle. Oh shit, I almost fell off to my death. That would have been really bad.
Fallon, it's me. I'm near the cafe. Anything I should know?
Stay clear of the latte. They tend to burn the milk.
Oh boy, we got a lot of those guys to deal with. Okay. Lock picking. Oh, I forgot we had to lock pick the darn thing. Nope, I don't want to deal with that. No, thank you. I wonder if I could get in through the roof. I don't think I can. Oh, shit. Okay, that happened. Oh, wow. Alright. We're just gonna stay in here. That's what we're gonna do. There's a lot of volatiles outside. But it's a good thing they can't open the doors. I think. I just know when I get out of the building, it's going to be...
Alright, I've got your satchel. Now where's the camera?
My God, you're incredible. It's in the trunk of a black car on the Infamy Bridge.
Oh, that's not what I was hoping you'd say.
Okay, as soon as I open that door, all of hell will be on me, so I'm just gonna use a gun right out the gate. I feel like that's, probably the best, Alright, cool. Oh, I forgot I need to find the camera too. Shit. Alright, let's get that camera. Holy shit. There's a lot of walkers over here. Oh. that happened.
Nice to see a friendly face for a change.
What the hell happened here?
Thanks. Take this.
What the hell? The fuck happened? I wonder if there's anything in that building worth actually saving. I don't know. I want to check, but that's a lot of fire. Yeah, that's a lot of fire. I don't know why I did that. The floor is lava, literally. I don't know why I ran through fire. I don't think there's anything in that building worth saving. Yeah, probably not. Bummer. Oh well. Whatever. Guess I gotta get to the ridge to find this dude's camera. There are just too many side missions in this type of game. I don't know. They get exhausting after a while. That's kind of why I chose not to do many of the side missions. I just don't really feel like it. Although, honestly, I probably should do a run with only side missions one of these days. I probably should, just to get, like, you know, just to 100% the game or something. I don't know, I feel like that would be worthwhile, maybe. Let's see... Entering dark area. Oh, the bridge. Oh, shit. Okay. I see what they're doing now. Yeah. I see what they're doing now, and I don't necessarily like it. You plan to get strong weapons? Honestly, I have some pretty good weapons already, but I won't say no to more of them if that's what you're asking. Yeah, I plan to get some pretty strong... I already have some pretty strong weapons, honestly. But, yeah, I probably won't say no to more of them or anything. Oh shit, it's one of those big guys that blow up. God, how many of these fucking zombies are there?
Oh, crap. No!
Well,
Damn it!
Damn, it's going off the bridge.
How important are your photos?
People can argue with my words, but those...
Let's see, where I may need the shield. Actually, I'll do one better. Let's see if I can't craft a modified shield. Those can come in handy. Utilities. I can craft a freezing shield? Cool. Stamina booster, claymore shield, Tesla shield. I'll craft a freezing shield. Let's do that, yeah.
Features prove everything.
Yeah, I'm sure they do.
So I guess now we need to dive into the motherfucking ocean to get that car. Alright, cool. That guy really is just floating up there, huh? Wow. Okay. I guess as long as he doesn't look down, he should be fine. But yeah, the fact that he's just floating up there is kind of creepy. There's just a zombie that's fully alive, just kind of floating. Man really said screw gravity. Alright, I guess? Yeah, sure, why not? She's still up. Oh my god, he's still just floating there, huh? Should I shoot him maybe? I mean, the fact that he's still just floating there is kind of ominous. I don't like that. The zombie's just fucking levitating today, I guess. He turned off the gravity. Is he still... Where the fuck did he go? Okay, well... Good news, he's no longer floating. Bad news is, I think I found him. He jump scared me. Alright, we gotta get back over there. All the way over there. Okay. Can we grappling hook over there, maybe? I really don't want to swim over there, but I guess we're gonna have to. Yeah, I guess we have to give this nerd his camera back. I don't know. Oh yeah, there's also a ton of like Easter eggs and like secret weapons you can get in this game. I think you can actually legitimately get like basically an Excalibur sword, like the legendary sword of old. You can actually get like one of the secret weapons in this game is like basically just Excalibur, but it only like has enough durability for like one hit and then it just like implodes, I guess. So it's not really worth getting, in my opinion, but it's still a cool reference. Alright, where's this nerd at? Here's your camera.
You did it! I can't even begin to thank you enough. What's your name? People are going to know about you.
Look, my name doesn't matter, because you're still not getting out of here. No one's getting out of here.
But then why'd you do it? Why risk your life like that?
I thought you deserved a chance to prove me wrong. Good luck, Fallon.
Yeah. Thanks. You too.
I do hope he's able to, like, I don't know, report his story or something. You know how long... Dude, honestly, that's gonna be my reaction when, speaking of... Dying Like the Beast has been delayed. Sadly. I'm very bummed out about this, but ultimately I think as long as it doesn't get delayed multiple times, I'll live with it. But yeah, Dying Light the Beast was initially supposed to release in a couple of weeks. And it officially has been delayed until... yeah, Dying Light the Beast has officially been delayed for about another 4 weeks from its initial release date. Which I am bummed out about, you know, because I was really excited for that game. But I've already pre-ordered it, so I just have to wait now, I guess. Bummer that it got delayed, but ultimately it's probably not a big deal. Has he finished the main story yet? Ooh, hang on. Hello. Hello, new viewer. JT. How is your night going? Or day? It's currently nighttime where I'm at in the world, but yeah. No, I have not finished the main story yet, but we're getting real close. I will also repeat a previous statement that I made, which is that when I do finish the base game, also since you're new, I should also, side note, I should also inform you of this. I like to, you know, share all the details pretty much up front with these sort of things. I'm actually playing this game for the streams. I'm actually playing it on a New Game Plus, which basically means that I have most, if not all, the skills unlocked by now. But yeah, once I do finish the base game, I do plan on live streaming the following, which is the story expansion. I think it's worth it if any other Dying Light players out there were thinking about buying the story expansion, like the following DLC. I would highly recommend it. I would say it's worth it personally. It's more of this, but you also get vehicles as well, so it works out. But no, JT, I have not finished the I've not finished the main story yet. But we're getting there, we're getting there. We're getting there. Oh yes, and I should also mention, since you're new, JT, that... I should also mention, since you're new, that each of these live streams, while they have the same title, I don't really change the title because I'm a little bit lazy when it comes to that sort of thing. But I can assure you that every live stream of this game will basically pick up where the last one left off. So, yeah. But hopefully you will stick around to watch me fumble around a bit and eventually complete the main story. I do enjoy some of the side missions, but there's just too many of them in this game. I mean, if I did only side missions, that could be its own live stream by itself. So, I'm mainly just playing through the story again for fun, and I figure, hey, if people want to watch me fumble around with this game, then,
Since you cannot hear dog whistles, we are forced to communicate with you directly. You are ordered to come immediately.
Oh, okay.
This is Crane. Is that you, Tolga?
He wants to talk to us.
I've been playing it for about 2 weeks now. Oh, hang on. Playing it for about 2 weeks now, just finished the main story. Oh, well shoot, I appreciate you liking my vibe. So thank you for that. I'll admit, I'm not really like behind the scenes. It's so hard to talk and like get distracted by these fuckers. What was I gonna say? Yes, I do appreciate the compliment, my man. But yeah, I think this is my favorite zombie game that I've played so far. I love the story, it's really great. And yes, the following DLC is worth it, I would say. I am someone who doesn't really care for DLC in games like this most of the time, but if it's a DLC that serves as a story expansion, then I will most always play it. that being said, I do love this game. I think it's very fun. The crafting system isn't difficult, in my opinion. I think, honestly... Oh shit, I can't even get out of here. Oops. Okay, let's go back. Let's backtrack here. But yes, I really enjoy this game. I think it's my favorite game involving zombies. Although I guess I haven't really played a huge variety of zombie games, so maybe don't take my word for it. But I think the parkour mechanics are fun. I think the crafting system is not super complicated. And yeah, this is pretty much just this. Honestly, for me, the whole point of streaming this game, as I've been doing, is just stream for fun. Really just play the game and have fun with the chat. You know, that's to me, that's what it's all about right now, is just doing that. I've actually already played this game a couple times over off stream, so...
Well, that's not a good guy uniform you're wearing.
Wait, who's talking?
I made a huge mistake. I joined Rice's group. I know it was stupid, but what else could I do?
Okay, I'm not gonna bother with that guy. Anyway, but yeah, I've actually played through this game. I mean, I've owned it. I've owned it for a long time. So, I've actually played through this game a couple times in the past, outside of stream. But, yeah, this is the first time I ever played it. It took me a while to get through. But after that, I actually revisited the game a while back. So, I think, yeah, I think after I got used to the controls and the crafting and all that, it was really fun. But yeah, I've played through this game a couple times now. I think, I've actually beat the base game maybe, I want to say twice in the time that I've owned it. This is officially my third time doing the base game. The first time I beat the base game and kind of moved on after that. The second time I went back and beat the base game a second time and bought the following DLC. So the second time was to revisit the story and then play the following afterwards. So this is technically my third time total in the time that I've owned this game. This is my third time doing the base game. And yes, I do enjoy the story. I do enjoy the voice acting in this game. I think it's good. I think it's enjoyable. But yeah, I just really love the game. It's fun. It's a good time. I don't want to gush too much, you know, because I'm kind of a nerd. I'm very easily entertained. But yes, I do think this is a great game. And I can't really stress that enough, because I do love it. I don't really get a whole lot of opportunities at home to really embrace my inner nerd. Yes, 100%ing the game I think would be fun. I don't know if I have what it takes to actually 100% this game, though. I'm not gonna lie. There's too many side quests. But I wish you luck on your quest of 100%ing this game, JT. Man or ma'am or whatever. You know, I'm not gonna jump the gun and assume anyone's gender just by their username or anything. But yeah, JT, I wish you luck on this quest. I think you're gonna find it to be difficult and very time consuming. I still haven't technically 100%ed this game, but yeah. Dude, it's okay. My bad, bro. My bad. But I wish you luck, my friend. I wish you luck on this quest. And I do hope that you can 100% the game. You'll have to let me know if you ever end up doing that. I think it'll be quite the journey. Also, I will rephrase. I'm a big nerd, so I just have to share this fun little fact, even though by now I'm sure many people know about it. I keep hoping every day that someone doesn't know this. But I just have to share it anyway because I think it's a cool fact. God, I sound like a fucking autistic kid. Anyway, but I think this is a very fun fact if you aren't aware. The voice actor of Kyle Crane, this game's protagonist, the voice actor is Roger Craig Smith, who is also Sonic the Hedgehog's, I think, third voice actor. Technically, I think second major voice actor, but third overall, to my knowledge. I also happen to be a Sonic fan myself, so it comes with the territory, I suppose. I just can't, like, my brain cannot make that connection of like, oh, by the way, Kyle Crane, this dude who swears like a sailor and kills a bunch of zombies in violent fashion, he's also Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, just throwing it out there, I just can't really, my brain can't make that connection for some reason. It just doesn't feel like they're the same character, even though they are. It's weird. But I think I need to go... Okay, so there's... Can I get these med kits, I wonder? I don't know, can I... I will never turn down a med kit, but I don't know if I'm able to get these ones. Let's see. I don't think you can ever have too many med kits in this game, so I'm just going to get as many of them as I can. Preferably without dying. But let's see. Can't either open. Well, that's really cool, though. I'm glad to meet another Sonic fan, honestly, because I know how toxic the fan base can be for stuff like this. I'm not part of the fan base, I just really enjoy the games, because, like I said, tiny man brain, really easily entertained. And I'm actually really excited for the new Sonic Racing game coming out. The, what is it, Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, I think? I'm really excited for that game. It's been a while since we've gotten a good Sonic Racing game, and I think this one has potential, maybe. However, it's, in my opinion, unexcusable that the crossover characters, the main selling point of this game, it is very disappointing that they do not have voice actors at all. Like,
At first, Jank was reluctant to even talk to me, but after I mentioned what I did to Rice,
let me gush
the
for a
Saviors
second
decided
here,
to give me a
because
hand. They'll help me get to Sector
game
Zero.
prices right now are absolutely insane, right? $70 for most modern games right now, which is insane. But I'm not gonna lie. The Sonic Racing game looks really good, and it has some crazy crossovers, but I'm not gonna lie. I do not like... I'm just gonna go off here for a minute. I do not like that the Sonic Racing game that has multiple insane crossovers, like fucking SpongeBob SquarePants, is going to be in this Sonic the Hedgehog racing game, but he has no voice at all. None. Why put these characters in a Sonic racing game and have them not have voice acting at all. I think what bothers me the most is this game has potential to be really good, but the fact that the characters the game will be known for, characters like Joker from Persona 5 and Hatsune are going to be in this game. Yes, Vocaloid. I'm not familiar with the Vocaloid stuff. You'll have to forgive me. Kayla, I'm looking at you, Vocaloid fan. But I'm not very familiar with Vocaloid. I know Hatsune Miku is very popular. I have nothing against the character. I think her design is cool. I'll give her that. But you're gonna tell me that you're gonna put characters like Hatsune Miku in a Sonic racing game, and she's not gonna have voice acting. Why? That makes no sense, man. The main selling point of this Sonic racing game coming out in, I think, September, it's coming out. You're gonna tell me the main selling point, all these wild characters you're gonna throw in with Sonic and friends, characters like Hatsune Miku, SpongeBob, Joker from Persona 5, to name a few. You're telling me they're gonna have no voice acting at all? And the game is still $70. $80 if you want the deluxe edition or whatever, right? Like, I'm really sorry. No, I'm not, because that definitely lowers the game's appeal to me and many other people, I'm sure. Like, how can you not have SpongeBob's? How can you not have SpongeBob's official voice, Tom Kenny? How can you not have him be in this game? Like, I really hope they fix that as it gets closer to the actual release of that game. I hope that Greed?
Yeah, that's me.
Good to meet you.
Yeah, I mean, Greed, yeah, probably. That's the simplest answer, I think. I could have just said it's corporate greed and moved on, but I really wanted to touch on how much it bugs me.
Ooh, she's from here. Dark hair, pretty, tough as nails.
Maybe. Don't know. We don't always ask names.
But it just bugs me, you know? Because you got some of the wildest crossovers with Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, and another thing that bugs me is... I'm sorry, I'll finish this rant and then we'll get back to the game. Another thing that bugs me is you're going to have every single Sonic character, well, most. You're telling me that there's only going to be 23 or so characters on the roster, like not counting the DLC like Hatsune Miku and Joker and all them, not counting the crossover characters that are the game's main selling point, which by the way, they're also locking them behind DLC, so have fun with that. But not only that, but you're telling me you can give Sonic and all his pals over 1,000 lines of dialogue, so you could have characters in Sonic's franchise that will interact before all the races, characters that normally never interact. You could have something crazy, like, I don't know, you can have Sonic the Hedgehog interacting with, you could have Sonic interacting with, like, a Chow, right? Like Omo Chow or something. And they'll have actual dialogue, but you won't give SpongeBob a voice? Like, what the hell, dude? I'm still gonna buy the game regardless. I don't know why I'm even complaining. But I do feel like that's a major complaint right now. Is just like no voices at all for any of the characters. I'm quickly losing hope for the future of gaming. Honestly, same, man. Can we just go back to retro games, please? Like, even though they are more expensive, ultimately, they're just better. I mean, flat out. I'm just gonna say this. I don't know. The future of gaming does not look like a very great one. I'm not gonna lie. I don't hate all modern games, but I hate modern games that are clearly greed projects, is what I'm gonna call them. You know? Oh, wait a minute. Talk to Hassan. Okay. Okay, so this actually is different. Hang on. Normally, if you do one specific side mission early in the game, you will actually meet a character right here. So the fact that he's not here tells me that I did not do the specific mission. And that ultimately changes a part of the game, which now intrigues me. Okay, so let me go off here for a minute. I know I switched topics here. Let me go off on this though. So, there's a character in the tower, the beginning of the game, and he asks for a gun to get his son and his wife out of Harran, right, out of the slums. If you do this side mission and you help him, it will lead you down a path of trying to rescue his son later on, and you will actually find him here at some point. The fact that he's not here standing around means that that does change something. The fact that I chose not to do that side mission for that one guy changes this moment right here, which is, I just gotta say, that's an incredible attention to detail.
Okay.
So
from here on out, you're on your own.
I'm just gonna
the route is marked.
leave that.
I'll stay in touch over radio.
But
it's been a pleasure, my friend.
Yeah. Man, this game is so cool.
We need to do this one by one, and this man needs to go first.
But he just got here. We've been here for hours.
I don't make the rules. Wait here.
This dude complains that they've been standing around for hours. But is this dude really gonna be brave enough to crawl into a sewer and swim through it? Yeah, I don't think so, bud. I do not think so. Right, so the whole Sonic Racing game thing, I'm still gonna buy the game. Like, I'm still going to enjoy it for what it is. But not having the crossover characters have any voice acting is a real shame. To me, it is. I don't know about anyone else. I mean, to be honest, though, I'm not surprised. You know, I'm not really surprised. But game you buying? Well, I'm gonna be buying the Sonic Racing game when it comes out in September. The Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. I think I've mentioned it to you before, Saiyan Fighter. I was just kind of going off on a tangent for a minute there. I was just going off on a tangent about something regarding that game that I wasn't a fan of, but I will stop the topic there. I'm still gonna buy it regardless, and I am excited for that game because it does have potential, I think. Let's just hope that it's like better than let's hope that it's better than Sonic Team Racing. That game I was not a fan of. I was not really a fan of Sonic Team Racing. I don't think that one was all that good. But I'm still excited for Cross Worlds, even if it has its obvious problems. But, you know, it is what it is, whatever.
We tried to keep the route clear, but there may be some infected here and there. Shouldn't be a problem for you, though.
Anyway, enough about the Sonic game. I am excited for it, but I definitely think there are problems with it that need to be addressed. I don't know. I guess we'll have to wait and see when it actually, you know, when it comes out. Oh, also, JT, if you're still hanging around, I have a question. I wanted to know if you have ever played Dying Light 2. I heard a lot of negative things about it, and I didn't really play it. And I don't know if it's worthwhile at this point. I'm not really sure I want to be honest. But if you played it and you think it's worth a try, even once, I will definitely look into it. I've just heard too many negative things about Dying Light 2. I don't know. I want to try it, but I'ma just wait for a sale. Actually, to my knowledge, Dying Light 2 does go on sale pretty frequently, I think. I don't really know what kind of sale justifies actually buying it. I think if I ever do purchase Dying Light 2, it's going to be solely out of respect for the franchise, you know? I think it would just be so that I can play it to get the experience, you know? Play it just to play it. Just to say that I did. That's probably the only way, I think. But, I don't know. I'm not sure if it's worthwhile or not. Oh, there's one of these fuckers. Okay, hang on. Alright, so I can't really use... It's on sale right now for $21. Yeah, that's not bad. It's not bad at all. I think if I do ever purchase it, it's not going to be like a hurry or anything. I'm probably just going to buy it whenever I feel like it. And I just don't really feel like it. I'm on PlayStation if you're wondering. Oh, that's awesome, dude. That's awesome. We should try to play a game together one of these days if you are open to that. Obviously, I don't know if I would like to play while streaming. I don't know if you ever want to do it, but... Yeah, I mean, honestly, I'd love to play some type of game with you. I just don't really have a lot of multiplayer stuff right now. So... But, yeah, I'm always looking for people to play with, because I think it'd be fun to have, like, a 2 or 3 person, chat thing go on. I think that'd be kind of fun. But, I don't know. I'll let you decide if you want to do that or not one of these days. I don't really have a lot of multiplayer games, so... yeah. But, I am on PlayStation 5. I am actually playing the PS4 disc of this game on a PS5 console. I like to always sort of clarify that, because I know sometimes with gaming, it's, you know, sometimes with discs and hardware and stuff, it gets a little, finicky. a lot of zombies over here. Let's see. I'm down to do it on our upstream. Just gonna make multiplayer work or something. So I think Dying Light does have multiplayer, but I don't know how it works. I've never really tried the multiplayer mode, but I would love to test it out one of these weekends. Also, I'm curious if it's all the same to you. I'm curious what kind of time zone you're living in, JT, because I'm over here in Arizona, and right now it's about 11:10 p.m. on a, what the hell day is it? Let me check my calendar. Hang on. I should know, but I don't, because I'm dumb. It is 11:10 p.m. on a Wednesday night, July 30th. But yes, I am more than happy to test out the multiplayer for this game. 2:10 a.m. Holy shit. That's about 12. That's about 3 hours ahead, it sounds like. I'm not very good at math. You'll have to be patient with my dumb ass. But yeah, sounds like you're about 3 hours ahead. That's kind of cool. It's wild how people are still awake at 2 in the morning. I thought I was the only one. Well, I mean, it's only 11 here, so it's still kind of early for me, but you get the idea. I'm probably going to be streaming this game for about... Let's see. I'm already running on 2 hours. So, yeah, I'd say... Aw, man, I really want that knife, though. That is a good knife. Hang on, let me see if I can't clear up some inventory space. Let's just grab that dagger. Ah, look at that. I know a knife isn't really that powerful in this game, but I still want it. So I'm taking it. Can I modify the knife, maybe? Make it a bit more powerful, perhaps? Electric knife. Let's see. Flame blade. What is the most useful elemental modification? Fire, electricity. Is there like a baseball bat? You're telling me I don't have a baseball bat? Well, that's a shame. Let's see. Flame stabber. Angel blade is my go-to. Ooh, that is a pretty good angel sword? I don't see an angel blade. I'm guessing you mean angel sword. Medium, fire, and electric effects. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. Ah, but I can't put it on my knife. Bummer. I guess I'll have to put it on the machete then. Whatever, it's fine. Kind of bummed you can't modify the knife though. Zappo, electricity and burning. Ooh, that's cool. Can we do that maybe? Electro cutter. Bad hangover. Oh, that's hilarious. One-handed axe. Flame stabber. I guess we don't have to modify the knife. I just feel like it. I guess we'll go with... Hmm. Godhammer, that's cool. Let's make an electric burning knife. Sure, why not? Let's do it. Finally, I can use the knife. I'm still gonna use the hell out of this baseball bat, though. Alright. Let's see. Another knife. Lovely. Can I have it? I want it. This game gives me an addiction to collecting weapons for some reason. Anyone else have that problem? I need to know. Let's see. I guess I don't really need the knife. I just want it. But whatever. Too bad, I guess. Can I? How do I leave? I need to get out of here. Oh! I'm fucking stupid. Good to know. First aid. Oh shit, is there one of those puking bastards? Not anymore. Won't be a problem. I wasn't supposed to do that, was I? Oopsie daisy. Alright, let's try to do... Oh, also, I wanted to mention this. JT, if you like this game, I'm actually trying to work on ideas for a story I would like to write. Probably just a short one through the platform Wattpad. I'm not really much of a writer these days, but I think it would be fun to write a story that I think in my own mind could tie into the game. More specifically though, I had this idea to create a story focusing on the character Brecken in this game, who is the leader of the tower. He actually becomes an ally to Kyle Crane for most of the game. Anyway, I wanted to work on possibly writing a story focusing on him, because he kind of just vanishes halfway through this game, and I want to give that a bit more background. And so I'm coming up with some ideas. I'm not really in the process of writing the story yet, but potentially this story will focus on Brecken and give kind of a reason as for why he just kind of disappears in the game and doesn't really do anything.
Sorry, but I had no choice.
I think it's a good idea.
Has me by the balls.
What did you do?
What I had to. What can I say? The world is an unforgiving place.
But I basically want to write a story about Brecken and give him more. I'll basically give you the synopsis, I guess. Is that the right word? I'll basically give you what the and I'm not really a big writer or anything. But very rarely I get an idea in my head and I go, "Oh, that would make for a cool fictional story. Let's do it." So, I haven't really done much writing as of yet, but here's pretty much the process about it. Honestly, I feel you, man. I don't really know how to publish stuff either. I'm not very educated in that field. I think if you do write your stories using Wattpad, which is, you know, an app you can get, a website if you're on computer, an app if you're on your phone. If you write a story using Wattpad, you can actually publish it and make it public. And I think there might be a way to possibly make some money doing that, but I don't know how that whole system works. So don't take it from me. But yeah, I figure that Brecken needs some more lore. And um my idea basically is that at some point, during this story, my idea is that at some point during the events of the base game, Dying Light, at some point, Brecken decides that all the pressure is just too much, and he quietly makes his leave, and he kind of just leaves the tower, and its fate up to Crane. It's fair to say that Crane, you know, takes charge pretty quickly, but Brecken decides that after all the chaos that is happening, you know, especially after losing characters like Jade and Raheem, the siblings, um, who he was close with, by the way. Um, my idea for this story basically is that he quietly leaves the tower at some point and kind of sets off on his own with the goal of potentially making a new life for himself outside of Harran. We know that there is a way out of Harran because the following DLC exists. But my little story is basically going to focus on his journey to make it out of Harran, helping survivors, and ultimately he will move out to the countryside, the location where the following takes place. Um, and I don't want to say too much about the following yet because, you know, you haven't finished it, it sounds like. But Brecken will have a certain fate that will take place during the events of the following story, but you don't see any of his story in the game. So this story that I want to write is essentially a short story that kind of like shows Brecken out on his own. I do want to use some of the tower survivors in this story as well. Characters like Spike, I feel could survive long enough to meet up with Brecken and help him out. Characters like Spike and even Dr. Lena from the tower, I feel like they could definitely be great allies to Brecken during this story. It will also serve to give some of the side characters that people like a bit more time in the spotlight, I think, if only briefly. But I just want to patch up some of Brecken's missing lore, I guess, for this story. So ultimately, where I'm at right now is I have a cover art. I did use ChatGPT to help create this cover art, unfortunately. Um, but I do have like a cover image for the story that I really like. So I'm going to use that as like the cover image. And then I know how I want the story to start and how I want it to end. I'm just working on thinking up a couple details to kind of patch the in-between section. So I do think it's a cool idea, and I definitely would like to write that story. I definitely would like to bring those characters to life a bit more. But that's for another time. I haven't really had a chance to write the story yet, or to like figure out details, but... Oh shit, I'm being fucking shot at. I should do something about that. Anyway, but I'm working on figuring out details of what I want to do with this story. But yeah, I mean, I will find a way to let y'all know if I ever actually write the story. I'm still debating on it, to be honest. Oh, what? Holy shit. Let me just heal. I did not realize I was taking gunfire for a second there. Okay. Do I have any more throwing knives, I wonder? I think I do. Maybe. Oh, no, I don't, do I? Well, that is unfortunate. Not a bad idea as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, I mean, at this point, I don't think they're gonna give Brecken any more story if they haven't done it already. But, yeah, honestly, I think it's a good idea, and I want to do it. I just need to figure out a couple of the other details first. I died. I was kind of spazzing there for a minute. Alright, now let's actually try to do something about these soldiers. I also find it kind of interesting that, I mean, you have to give the villain of this game, Rice, you have to give him a bit of credit, right? Because the dude gets his hand chopped off by Kyle Crane, and he still wants a fight. Like, the dude can't just give up. I have to admire his villain persistency, you know? I kind of have to admire that. Holy shit. I hate taking gunfire. It's different from when I shoot people, because when I shoot people, they die. When they shoot me, I die. And that isn't fun. Said somebody somewhere, I'm sure. Ooh, more loot. I will usually never pass up an opportunity to loot in this game. It's just fun. But anyway, am I going the right direction? I honestly don't know at this point. Find your way to Sector 0. Thanks for all the ammo, I guess. My theory is Crane only took his hand as revenge for the one dude in the cutscene where you meet him. That's honestly a pretty interesting theory. And I do like that idea. Although I can't say that I personally agree with it. And that's only because, I don't think Kyle Crane knew that dude that got his hand chopped off. I think, however, that Kyle does blame Rias, and that makes sense to me. I think that Kyle Crane does blame Rias for some of the events that happened, as Rias promised him Antizin, and barely gave him enough to survive. So I do think that is a big part of the issue there. And honestly, Fried Rias was kind of an asshole. So I would personally, if I went through half the shit that Kyle Crane goes through in this game, I'd probably cut off the dude's hand too. Hell, I wouldn't even stop there. I'm a menace. I would cut off his hand and then swiftly chop his balls off with a pair of scissors. He's a butt, and he deserves it. But enough about Fried Rice and his evil deeds. I'm gonna call him Rice or Fried Rice because it's fun to make fun of him. But yeah, Mr. Fried Rice is the antagonist of this game, and he's a butt. Anyway, yeah, I feel like potentially Crane might have done that as revenge. It's possible, you know. Crane didn't really know the person that had their hand cut off, though.
Shit, where are they?
So...
How long are we supposed to wait for? We've got company.
Oh, they see me. I was hoping I could sneak up on them, but I guess that's not gonna work. Anyway.
Reckon, do you copy? Crane here.
What's going on, mate?
Tell everyone to stay away from the Saviors. They sold me out to Rice. I barely made it out alive.
Shit. I hope you're okay. Be sure to contact Troy when you get to Sector 0. She's the only friendly face you have over there.
Got it, will do. Keep your fingers crossed for me.
I don't think I've ever actually come into this room here in the time that I've played this game. So let me just take a brief glance at this random room to see if it's worth looking at. I don't think it is, though. But yeah, anyway, I probably would have cut off Rice's hand as well. I don't really blame Crane for any of that. I mean, dude, Kyle Crane goes through so much shit in this game. But... so I guess maybe this room was worth looking at for 1 or 2 items, I guess. You know. I think it was worth at least browsing really briefly. Because normally when I get to this portion of the game, I just run right through to Sector 0. I don't really think about, like, looking around. But I think I'm just going to make a brief run through to see if there's anything worthwhile. I don't think there is, though. Probably not, yeah. Oh well. On to Sector 0, I suppose. I think it was right around here, wasn't it? Here we are. We're getting somewhere now. Now this is where the game gets interesting. This is where all the cool parkour shit happens.
Savior's my ass. The bastards are working with Rice. They ambushed me and I barely got past them. So much for trusting people.
Oh, I do want to mention, JT, since you appear to be new here, I do want to mention that I'm currently only streaming on Wednesday nights. I start at about 9 p.m. usually, and I usually try to stream for about 4 hours. Sometimes 3 hours if the chat isn't super active. Kind of just depends on how I feel. You know, I'm kind of just doing this to show my love for the game, but also to, also just for fun, really. Like I said, this is just me streaming for fun.
Okay,
but
nothing. Jade,
it's also
Crane. Do you copy? Jade,
kind of.
It's Crane. Can you hear me? Damn it. All right. It's time for some local talent. Troy, this is Crane. Do you copy?
Crane? It's great to hear from you. What can I help you with?
Yeah, I'm in your neck of the woods now, and I'd love to put our heads together. Where can I find you?
You're here? In the Zero? Fantastic. Have you seen a pair of towers, one taller than the other, with scaffolding around them? We call that our loft. Head that way, and we'll be waiting.
What was I gonna say? All right. So currently,
Dr. Camden,
right
do you
now,
copy? Crane here.
I'm currently just streaming one night a week. Usually it's Wednesday nights that I start streaming, and I'm kind of just doing it for fun, so there's not really like a specific schedule other than I just decide that this is the night that I'm gonna stream, and that's kind of that. Um, but I won't actually be able to stream next Wednesday night, however, because I will be on a family trip. So expect the next stream to happen
Camden,
in
can you
about
hear me?
2 weeks.
Crane? Yes, I hear you. What's going on?
I'm in Sector
Yeah.
0. Is Jade with you?
I'm going on a family trip.
And even if she does manage to get here, it won't be easy getting in. I had to barricade
I'm going on
myself
like a little
inside because
family
of Riser's
trip.
thugs.
You okay?
Saturday. I'll be gone about a week. So
Not yet, Doctor. First I have to find Jade and recover Zara's research.
yeah, I just wanted to let you know that I usually stream Wednesday nights for right now.
Be careful out there, Crane.
But I've been thinking about possibly I've been thinking of possibly trying to do streaming 2 nights a week instead, just for the sake of doing something. Honestly, I'm just looking for ways to kill time right now because unfortunately I do live with parents right now and I don't really have too much going on. I don't currently have a job at the moment. So I'm just looking for ways to kill time. And be a night owl, preferably. Oh, wait, these are evil guys. I'm staying the fuck away from them. Hell no. I need to get there, but there's all these evil dudes in the way. I turn notifications on so I should be able to catch the next stream. Oh, nice. Well, thanks, man. I appreciate that. I'm not really doing this for, like, YouTube views or anything, but I'm not gonna lie. I won't bullshit y'all. I don't do this shit for money, but I won't say no to money either, I guess. It's weird. Like, obviously, like, I don't want to make myself sound like a sellout or anything, because I'm not. But I won't even lie, y'all. Not really having too much money at the moment does naturally make me feel kind of down, because I'm like, man, I want to buy more games, so I can stream shit. I want to buy, action figures and stuff, because I've recently been thinking about getting into a new hobby called toy photography. I don't really know too much about it at the moment, but I'm, thinking about possibly trying to get into that. So, like, obviously having money to, like, support my hobbies and interests would be nice, but I just straight up refuse to, turn this streaming thing into a money-making method, because then it won't be as fun to me anymore. I'll put it this way. I don't want to... it's kind of hard to explain, but I'll put it this way. Not having that much money makes me want money, naturally. But I also don't want to make myself seem like... I don't want to make myself sound like a sellout or anything, either. Right now, I'm just streaming for fun, but if an opportunity for money just from streaming ever presented itself, I wouldn't turn it down, I guess. Like, I'm not going to ask my viewers to, like, donate or anything, because I don't like that. That's like the behavior that other famous YouTubers do that I'm not a fan of. Like, some YouTubers are already making, like, more money than most people see in their lifetime, and they still ask people to donate. I hate that shit. So, like, obviously I'm not gonna do that, because then I would feel guilty, and I don't want to deal with that. But, like, it's weird because I don't want to ask for money, because that's not something I like doing. But, like, at the same time, if like some random dude ever showed up to my stream and said like, "Yo, like I'll randomly send you $5," I'd be like, "Oh, well shit, okay, like do it then, I guess." I'm not gonna say no to money, obviously. That's like part of the difficult. That's like part of why it's been difficult to stream again and why I'm trying to get back to it. Yeah, doing it under obligation definitely makes you burnt out for sure. I can speak from experience on that. I would love to make videos, I'm just scared to start. Honestly, and here's the thing, here's something that I've learned growing up. It's that if you take a look at my actual channel, I have made dumb little kind of cringy videos in the past. Um, nowadays I'm a bit different now that I'm a bit older. I look at YouTube a bit differently. But I used to make, dumb little videos, and I enjoyed them for a while, but I think there came a time when I just sort of didn't like them as much anymore. I think there came a time when I started watching other people on YouTube make a lot of money. And naturally, I wanted to do that too.
Troy's waiting for you in the loft. Good to have you here, Crane.
Like I wanted to do that money thing too. I just didn't feel right about how the other people were going about it. That's why I don't have any sponsors. That's why I don't really want ads to play on my videos unless they already do and I don't know about it. That's why I'm not really doing that sort of thing because, like, the views already pay their bills. Why are they asking for more money? I've never understood the whole thing. But one thing that I've sort of kind of learned growing up is that when it comes to making YouTube videos, what you get out of it is what you put into it, if that makes any sense. Like, you don't have to feel obligated to make videos, but if you have an idea and you want to make a video on something, then you should, you know? If you feel right about it and the vibe is good and you want to do something, then do it, you know? You don't have to feel obligated to make content or anything. I know that when you make a video and it does well, you feel obligated to make another one and then another one. But no, like you don't have to do that. You don't have to do something you don't want to do, is essentially what I'm trying to get at. And I do understand like the whole being nervous to make a video. I totally get it. I used to be there too, you know? Um, Nowadays, my biggest obstacle is I don't really like showing my face on camera these days. I used to when I was a bit younger, but nowadays I've sort of become a lot more, what's the word, self cautious, self conscious, whatever the word is. Anyway, the point is that nowadays, now that I'm older, I'm not really a fan of the idea of showing my face on camera much anymore. Um, in real shit, I think the reason why I don't do that anymore is because I went through a long period. Um, I'm still kind of recovering from that long period, but I went through a long period of just not liking myself for several years. It's not even a big deal. It's not even like an end of the world type of thing. It's just that I genuinely don't in most situations I genuinely don't find myself that likable, or I find things about myself that I hate, and I don't really make a deal out of it. I don't really turn it into a mental illness or anything. I don't really use I don't like myself as an excuse, but that is why I'm just not that comfortable having my face be on camera, having my face be, you know, on camera or posted on social media. I'm not a fan of it. Um, and that's some real shit that I think a lot of people find hard to talk about. I don't have a problem talking about it, but that sort of feeling where it's like, you just don't really like yourself all that well, that's kind of hard to overcome. And I think a lot of people may deal with a similar issue. I just don't really know for sure. But yeah, regarding the whole not on camera thing, um, I just I don't really find myself that attractive personally. Some people may disagree. Um, Kayla. Anyway, um, yeah, I'm not really sure. I'm not really too sure about that stuff. But nowadays, I'm kind of just uploading streams whenever I feel like it. I think it's I think the reason I'm sticking with only streaming 1 day a week is because it makes me feel less obligated, therefore less burnout, I think. If I only stream 1 day a week, I can keep it consistent and I can feel good about it, without too much burnout. But I think at this point, I like doing these streams once a week.
Crane! It's a pleasure, mate. I'm Savvy. Need anything technical, I'm your man. Almost rigged a way to break through the chrome jamming. Come on, say hello to Troy.
But yeah,
hey, I'm Kyle Crane. Good to finally put a face with the voice.
You're looking for Jade Aldemir, aren't you?
Yeah. Have you seen her? I mean, you know where
Cool
she
scene.
is?
Oh, thank you. Thanks. Appreciate it, Sayed.
Jade, this is Troy. Do you copy?
Go ahead, Troy.
Jade? Hey, it's Crane. Now, I know you're headed for Dr. Camden, but his clinic's surrounded by zombies and Rise's thugs, so just let me come and help you.
Crane, stay away from me. I hear your voice, and all I can see is my brother.
Please, just hear me out, okay? Look, the thing is, the GRE hired me, alright? I was supposed to find out where Rise sent this classified file, but that doesn't matter anymore because the Ministry contacted me. Jade, they were going to firebomb the city, but I talked them into waiting because they want that research that you're carrying. Now we need to figure out some way to let them know that we've got it.
You bastard!
Jade! Damn it.
Crane, the last time I spoke to her, she was at the university. It's due east from here. If what you just said is even a little bit true, you have to find her.
Anyway, yeah, so the whole streaming thing right now, it's kind of just, I enjoy this game, and
Crane,
I want to bring that to other people too,
Rise brought some of his shock squads to Old Town. They've only been here for a few weeks, but they're doing a lot of damage. They're launching raids and terrorizing survivors at every opportunity. It seems Rise officially ordered them to be as brutal as possible.
Yeah, he likes people to know he's in town.
They're well fortified. In addition to their headquarters, they're using 2 staging grounds to gather supplies. I'm told they've amassed quite a haul.
I could use some supplies.
You'd be doing us all a very big favor.
Where are the outposts?
One's in an office building, and the other is in the radio station.
Maybe I'll pay him a visit.
Okay, so yeah, I really do love this game, and the whole streaming thing is kind of just fun, And I figure if I keep things consistent, that would be a good thing. And if I only stream 1 night out of the whole week, that would leave me with ultimately less burnout. I think I've sort of figured it out, Thanks for the free embarrassment. Whatever do you mean? Whatever do you mean? I have not alluded to anything at all. Nobody knows who you are or your correlation with me. Nope. No, nobody knows about that stuff. Okay, well, like 1 person, possibly 2 people on the chat know. But like maybe they don't. Who knows? I mean, it's not like I've made it obvious or anything, right? No. Thanks for the free embarrassment, though. I mean, you're welcome, I think. Hey, if you can laugh about it, that's important, right? Especially right now. I won't say a word about what's going on, but yeah. Not really my story to tell. But, yeah. If you can laugh right now, Miss Kayla, I think that is all that really matters. So you're welcome for the free embarrassment. And by the way, it's actually not free embarrassment. It's actually gonna, this embarrassment is actually gonna cost you about $5. Hey guys, if you subscribe to, Shadow Gaming Premium, fuck all that. Fuck all that. Hell no. Hell no. Can you imagine? Can y'all imagine if I just randomly went, oh, by the way, this stream, watching it is not free. You have to subscribe to my premium account now. Pay me money. Can you imagine? Hell no. I'm not doing that shit. But, it would be funny. Briefly. It would be briefly funny. Talk to Jade at the university. What if I don't want to, though? What if I want to take on some side quests now that I'm here in Old Town? There's a bunch of stuff to do. Let's see. There's this person. Oh, wait a minute. I totally forgot all the safe houses in this game. Good lord. I need to do that now. Son of a bitch. I didn't even think about that. Okay. Well, I want to activate the safe houses. That should always be the first priority, is clearing all the safe houses, because if you don't, you're gonna have a bad time. And honestly, I'm starting to wonder, do I even need the grappling hook for this portion of the game? Probably not, right? I guess we'll have to wait and see. But yes, I do want to clear the safe houses in this game. So I guess we'll take care of that first. The question is how to get there.
Crane? Troy here.
Copy. What is it, Troy?
Savvy has an idea how to break through the radio jamming and contact the outside world. He'll be working on that while you're busy looking for Jade. I'll be in touch.
You can really just climb up the side of some of these buildings like a shitty Spider-Man.
Avoid the infected if you
crazy.
can, okay? They've always been dangerous, but now they're mutating into something even more deadly.
Okay, so there might be a couple infected down below. Keep the others guessing, LMAO. Honestly, yeah, let's do it. I wonder if they'll ever figure it out. I wonder if they'll ever figure out how we know each other. I don't want to outright say it, but I also feel like the more we hint at the thing, the easier it is for them to figure it out. So I'm just not going to say anything else. We're going to keep this thing a mystery, kind of. But let's get this safe house clear. Okay, so, JT, if you're still around, I have an idea for a theory. Kind of a dumb thing, kind of a really dumb thing. But you know how in this game there's all these safe houses, and you know how like you basically have to screw in a light bulb to unlock them? Here's an interesting theory for you. Where does Crane, you shall now put on a detective hat? Oh shit. Oh shit. Kayla, he's got a detective hat, we're fucked. He going to crack this case. JT is on the case. Oh shit. We better behave. So I have an interesting theory for you, JT. Does Crane just carry around, like, a full backpack full of spare light bulbs for all these safe houses that he needs? Like, these little things that have to be screwed in for the safe houses to be unlocked? Does Crane just carry around a bag of, like, spare parts for those types of situations? Or, like, is there just spares lying around, like, on the shelf or something? Shadow, I think we're getting investigated. It's possible. It's possible. But can he investigate these nuts? That is the real question. We may be getting investigated, but can he investigate these nuts? That is the real question, I think. That is the real question. Let's see, the next safe house. I know I was going to do the actual story missions, but not having a safe house available is a huge problem. So we need to do something about that immediately. I'm just gonna equip the grappling hook, just in case. Running around Old Town. Do. Okay, so these guys have guns. That's a thing. Unfortunately, I need to get to their safe house.
Holy shit! Who is it? Hey, you!
Don't shoot me. I'm allergic to bullets. Idiot. Oh no, I've alerted the entire squad. That might be a problem. Although there is some good news. These guys basically have unlimited ammo, which is nice of them. These guys basically have unlimited ammo, which is cool. Ouchie. Thanks for the free ammo, guys. Appreciate it. Anyway, bye. You better get the high ground here. Don't worry. I don't need high ground to take care of these goons. Alright, well let's try to keep going with this safe house business. Because, what the hell, I'll use the grappling hook. It is pretty useful. Alright, so we need to try to open all the safe houses. And then once we do that, we will continue with the story missions. But the safe house should come first, I think. There's a bunch of zombies down there, but that's none of my business. So, plus there's another one of those demolishers down there, and that's, yeah, that's a demolisher. I'm not gonna deal with that. No, thank you. I don't really feel like it.